consecutive wins for the Toronto Raptors. They have finally done it. It's a pizza party for Darko. Holy smokes, they finally do it. First time the Raptors have won 3 in a row since late March of last season. Yeah, it's taken a while, but they're here as they beat Pascal Siakam and the Indiana Pacers 130-122 in Indiana. Before we go any further, Raptor fans, I'm going to continue to reiterate it. We are literally 100 followers away on TikTok for hitting that 1,000 so I can start going live during games. Again, wouldn't this have been a great time, a great game to watch everybody collectively enjoying the game? Be a lot of fun. Link is down below or Tio Sports Talk on TikTok so we can get that thing rolling. About 100 followers away. So jacked up to get that thing started so we can see what, we can have some fun with it. We can see what's up. All right, but let's break down this game. Because the Raptors and people who are on Tank City or Tank Nation, whatever you call them, they're lost. They are lost right now because the Raptors have won 3 straight. They're 22-36. It ain't great. It's not sugarcoat. It's still not great. However, what this win does for me, because I'm on team convey the pick. Well, obviously, any win helps that. Second of all, you own the Pacers pick. Okay? So, with the Pacers losing to the Raptors tonight, that now, let me go to the conference standings. That gives them their 26th loss. And the Miami Heat, who are right now the 7th seed in the play-in, have 25 losses. If Indiana gets in the play-in, things can get interesting for the Raptors. And that pick, it won't be all that bad. Now, again, it's lots of ball to play. But the Raptors control that destiny. So it's a double whammy for me. Plus, we talk about wins and lessons. Yes, today was a mixture of both. You won, and there were tons of lessons tonight. First things first, not only is Darko getting pizza or whatever the hell he's getting for everybody on the team, he coached an outstanding game today. No one talks about it, right? Everyone rips on the coach when things aren't going well, but you got to talk about when things are going very well. Every single time today that the Pacers made a run, it was answered by a Darko timeout, led by a run or at least cooling down their run by the Toronto Raptors. It was brilliant. It was awesome. Every time. And I'm not saying, they had a massive run that you call a timeout. Obvious one. No. Raptors are up 12. They cut it to 8. Boom. Timeout. Shut this thing down. And it was awesome. I loved his rotations today. Great coaching job. Obviously, the challenge on IQ blocking Obi Toppin in the corner. Chose to challenge that after IQ was pretty damn sure it was a blocked shot. Albeit, they look at the review, and with 25 seconds left, you take a chance, right? But either way, he calls a challenge, and they overturn it. And that pretty much called curtains on the game. So great job from Darko. Let's break down this game as a whole, though, even though we're 3 minutes in already. First quarter, very back and forth. Hence why 30-28 is the final score after one quarter. Tons of lead changes in this game. A really entertaining basketball game from start to finish. Both teams made little runs here, little runs there, but it was back and forth action all night long. Raptors win the second quarter 31-28, and they're up by 5 at halftime. Now, lots of ball to play. 5-point game in this modern day NBA is nothing. And in the third quarter, right, it gets a little eerie, right? They closed the quarter really strong, and that was unfortunate for the Raptors. You needed to close that third quarter strong. They did not. You lose the quarter by 2, you're only up by 3 at the end of 3. Lots of basketball to play. And they did an outstanding job in the fourth quarter. I'm proud of these guys. We talk about the late game offense, the Raptors getting a little shaky. And what did we see today? Well, you saw a lot of IQ and Scotty pick and roll late in the game, and it got a little stuck, right? Things weren't going well. What does Darko do? Timeout resets the offense. I just thought it was an outstanding game for Darko. I think he really deserved this win. The team played outstanding, don't get me wrong. But I thought he coached probably one of his best games as a Raptor. I'm just going to put that out there. Because in the fourth quarter, the Raptors dropped a 40-piece. They dropped the 40-piece. And they win the fourth quarter by 5, 40-35, and they win by 8, 130-122. They shot the 3, great, 43%, albeit shout out Grady. Grady and IQ were the main reason that number looks fantastic. But 55% from the field. You knew you were going to be able to score on Indiana. Is just were you going to be able to defend enough? Now, other than Benedict Mathurin, I thought they did a great job. Where's Pascal Siakam? Because he was dominating at halftime. 27, 9, and 6, shot 11 and 22. Yeah, he was good. 3 of 8 from 3. Albeit a lot of those threes, I think all 3 were in the first half. But they did a great job. Halliburton, man, he must still be hurt because, dude, 9 points, no boards, 7 assists, 2 of 11 from the field, 1 of 6 from 3, and that one he made was probably one of the most wide open threes you can get. It was painful for Tyrese Halliburton, but who cares right now? Right? We're talking Raptor basketball. All right, now let's get to these player stats because there's a lot I want to talk about when it comes to them, and then we'll wrap it up after that. All right, let's start with Scotty B. Now, so much talk heading into the All-Star break. He looks kind of checked out, all this stuff. Well, since he's come back from the All-Star break, Scotty against Brooklyn, 18, 12, and 3, shot 7 of 13, was really, really good. 3 steals and a block was awesome, right? Atlanta, 25 and 10 dimes, awesome. 8 of 13 shooting, 4 of 4 from the line, awesome stuff there. Today, 21 points, 12 boards, 12 assists, 5 blocks in the game. He was outstanding today. Scotty Barnes took that stuff personally later at the end of the first half of the season. Went to the All-Star game, realized that he deserves to be there, and is like, oh, I'm actually an All-Star. Let's make it happen. And since he's come back, he has been outstanding. Not forcing the shot. Sure, he shot 8 of 18 today, and 0 of 3 from distance, which has really trailed off for him. But 5 of 5 from the line, 5 blocks in the game, had 12 rebounds, 12 dimes. Brilliant job from Scotty. RJ, dude is a menace. Like, how many big shots did he hit late for us? The big time 3 when you were up 6 with like 4 minutes to go, he had to put you up 9. Just a massive game for RJ. 24 points, 2 rebounds, 5 assists, 11 of 16 from the field. Weird 0 of 3 from the free throw line, but 2 of 3 from distance. And I believe at least one of them was that big time in the fourth quarter. Plus 13 for RJ. Jakob Poeltl. Okay. We all just got to hope and pray. Because that's the same damn ankle that he missed time with earlier. He goes down in the third quarter, doesn't come back. And he was dominating. 21 minutes, he had 15 points, 10 rebounds, 4 assists. Outstanding. But he left for the game with an injury. 7 and 10 from the field, had a block in the game, plus 10. He was awesome. IQ, man. His finishing at the rim today was significantly better than what we've seen recently. Or more or less since he's been a Raptor. And also in his bag. That transition 3. I think he hit at least 2 of them today. Maybe 3. 19, 6, and 2 for IQ. 8 of 16 from the field. 3 of 7 from 3. 2 steals. And 1 block. And it was that big denial. They had to review it and overturn it. In the corner against Obi Toppin. Dude got up against Obi Toppin and blocked that shot. Massive job for IQ. Did have 4 turnovers in the game, but hey, plus 15 on the floor. He was awesome. Gary, 11 points, 5 boards, couple assists, 5 of 12 from the field, 1 of 6 from 3, so struggled there today for Gary. And off the bench, Kelly Olynyk he's just a sound vet. He really is. You knew he was going to fit the offense well when he got traded over here. 7 points, couple boards, 5 assists. I don't know why it flipped to Indiana here. Thank you. 2 of 4 from the field, 2 of 4 from the line, 1 of 2 from 3. A steal in the game, was an even player in 23 minutes. And when Jakob wasn't able to be out there for the fourth quarter, he was. Love it. Grady Dick and Ochai Agbaji. The 2 young bench guys were awesome tonight again. Back-to-back games for Ochai, who's been awesome. Because I think in the last game, what did he have? Like 14, didn't he, in the last one? Yeah, 14 points. Didn't shoot as well today, but 14 points, 4 boards in that game. Today, only 19 minutes, 13 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists, 4 of 7 from the field. Perfect 4 of 4 from the line, 1 of 2 from 3 in the game for Ochai. And were they plus players today? He was a plus 9 while he was out on the floor. And Grady Dick is Mr. Automatic from distance. This dude has fully turned around his year. It is remarkable to witness. 18 points, 5 boards, 2 dimes, 7 of 9 from the field, a perfect 4 of 4 from 3. And I saw on Twitter, X. That is the first time since 2007 that a Toronto Raptor player has shot a perfect from 3 when taking at least 4 shots. Now, it's a very weird stat, but there you go. Grady's been awesome. He had a steal in the game as well and a +3 on the floor. Grady Dick, I think he was a +8, wasn't he? No, he was +3. Because his game, we've now learned, is not just chucking up threes. He's very confident, very good at making those. But the pump fake, get into the lane, and his finishing ability at the rim is damn good. So Grady is really coming into his own, and I'm just very impressed. Everyone was ripping this pick. What? A month ago? 2 months ago? And now we're thinking, dude should have drafted higher than us. Grady Dick, a mutant today, yet again. Back-to-back 18-point performances for him. Now, the Raptors' next contest is they look to somehow make this a fourth straight dub? What? It was unthinkable earlier on in the year. They faced the Dallas Mavericks, though. Right? 33-24 on the year. The Dallas Mavericks are 7-3 in their last 10. They just lost to this Indiana Pacers team yesterday. But they come to Toronto, 7:30 on Wednesday. And the Raptors look to continue their mojo. As right now they're 3-0 after the All-Star break. They look to make it 4 on Wednesday night. All right, so you know what, guys? That is going to do it for this one. If you enjoyed the video and, of course, this game today, because, boy, that was entertaining, hit that like button. I do appreciate it. Hit the subscribe button. You guys not already. Comment down below your thoughts on the video, thoughts on the game. What'd you like? What'd you not like from today's game for the Toronto Raptors? Twitter, Discord, Instagram, TikTok, all that stuff is down below. So follow up there if you've not done so already, and I will talk to you guys, of course, Jay's Edition, not till Sunday, because we'll recap this past week's games. And they won today, so that'll be fun. Leafs Edition tomorrow, as they're back home taking on the Vegas Golden Knights at Scotiabank Arena. 7 o'clock puck drop there. And as for the Raptors, they're back in action on Wednesday as they host the Dallas Mavericks at 7:30. Looking to make this thing 4 consecutive dubs. Wouldn't that be fun? Thank you so much for listening and watching. I hope you enjoyed the video and, of course, this win today. Talk to you guys then.